First, it was our electrical grid. Now, it's our water supply. In Johannesburg, the term load shifting is no longer just about electricity. As reservoirs hit critical lows, the provincial government has moved from emergency repairing to a system of rotating the water supply. Now, this has left many residents with even more uncertainty. So let's get into it. What exactly is this load shifting or water shifting? Water shifting is a management technique used when certain reservoirs are too low to supply water to their high-lying areas. Now, essentially, what bulk water supplier Rand Water will be doing is moving or shifting water from one system or one reservoir to another in order to ensure a balanced and equitable supply of water to residents. So one can say that this is a process of cutting water, the supply of water to one neighborhood in order to provide it to another. But this isn't the first time that this system has been implemented. You remember that in 2023, the then Minister of Water and Sanitation, Senzo Mkhunu, introduced the practice to Gauteng during a time when demand was high and infrastructure failure. Now, at that time, it was described as a temporary intervention to stabilize the supply of water across the city of Gauteng. However, fast forward to where we are now, 2026, the situation has deteriorated. Following weeks of dry taps, residents across the city, across the province, took to the streets in protest. Now, this prompted President Cyril Ramaphosa to use his State of the Nation address to announce the establishment of a National Water Crisis Committee, which he will be chairing personally. And since that announcement, Deputy President Paul Mashatile convened a water task team for Gauteng that he's also personally chairing. Now, that task team has been meeting in recent days, and they have decided to implement load shifting in order to control system recovery. That task team has also decided to deploy water tankers to affected areas and will also be providing technical support to municipalities. So what could this mean for you? Could it mean that in the foreseeable future, your water supply may be cut even though there may not be a burst pipe in your street? For now, there hasn't been an official timetable or timeline or schedule as to when, where, or which areas across the city will be affected by this load shifting. And while the Deputy President's task team and the National Water Crisis Committee is working to stabilize the system through infrastructure grants as well as technical support, for now, the provincial government and government as a whole is prioritizing this water rotation in order to help stabilize the system.